Nacho Libre is a movie that has sparked up laughs for nearly 20 years now. However, when examined carefully, it can be noticed that there are many ways in which Nacho uses forms of motivation to achieve his goals. In this project, I will uncover the connections between Nacho's behavior and 10 theories of motivation and emotion. The drive reduction theory teaches that we as humans naturally seek a state of homeostasis in which we are devoid of negative drives such as hunger and thirst. In Nacho Libre, Nacho is assigned the role of a cook in a monastery that lacks resources and is thus unable to feed the orphans good food. As a result, Nacho decides to become a wrestler so that he can make more money to attain better resources, giving the orphans better lives. The Arousal Theory states that people will seek to experience high-stimulating activities in order to erase their boredom. In Nacho Libre, Nacho journeys to a man claiming to have special eagle eggs which can grant nutritional eagle powers in his efforts to fulfill his goal to win more wrestling matches. The incentive theory posits that behavior is motivated by a desire for external rewards rather than internal drives. In Nacho Libre, Nacho wants to prove that he is worthy of respect and wealth by becoming a famous wrestler in lieu of an amateur chef. Maslow's hierarchy of needs displays a scale of needs someone will have depending on where they are at in life. In Nacho Libre, Nacho's needs evolve throughout the film, first in desiring food for the orphans, survival, creating a safe environment for the orphans, security, attempting to start a relationship with Sister Encarnacion, social, desiring to be a popular wrestler, respect, and beating Ramses and accomplishing all of the aforementioned goals, potential. Achievement motivation is the social drive to finish difficult tasks and goals. In Nacho Libre, Nacho always expresses a strong desire for winning. Nacho himself insists,
I want to win!
Intrinsic motivation is the desire to participate in an activity merely for internal rewards like enjoyment and personal satisfaction. In Nacho Libre, Nacho is mocked and shamed for becoming a wrestler, but he does it anyway in order to do as he pleases. Extrinsic motivation is the drive to engage in an activity merely to earn external rewards or avoid punishments. In Nacho Libre, Nacho tries his best to keep the fact that he is a wrestler a secret, as wrestling is seen as forbidden by the people around him. James Lange theory posits that emotions are activated by environmental stimuli. In Nacho Libre, Nacho gets nervous by the environment in his first wrestling match. The Canon theory proposes that emotions and physiological responses take place at the same time instead of one causing another. When Nacho's mask is removed in the final fight, Nacho feels ashamed and devastated, while his heart sinks and his muscles get tense. His unmasking led to his emotions and physical reactions happening all at the same time. Schachter two-factor theory proposes that emotion is based on both physical arousal and cognitive labels. When Nacho sings with Sister Encarnacion, he considers the arousal to be romantic love, but the setting gives rise to anxiety and tension. While the film's goal wasn't to provide motivational intelligence, when we diligently examine the fundamentals of Nacho's behavior, we see how motivation can transform a person and those around them for the better.